It's been 10 years since Beauty Behind the Madness was released. The album features singles including Often, The Hills, Can't Feel My Face and Earn It, which all the singles from the album. And now the album has now officially been 10 years. What's up, EXO fans? Today I'm going to talk about the album called Beauty Behind the Madness, and it's been 10 years it was released. So yeah. So let's talk about this album. Beauty Behind the Madness is the second studio album by Canadian singer-songwriter The Weeknd. It was released on the August 28, 2015 through EXO Records and Republic Records. It features guest appearances from Lambeth, Drake, Schoolboy Q, Rick Ross, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, Ed Sheeran and Lana Del Rey. The album was executive produced by The Weeknd, Dehala and Lil Jallo, and includes production from Stephen Marco, Ben Billions, Danny Boystyles, Max Martin and Ali Plumey, and including songwriters including The Weeknd himself, Kanye West and Belly. So the album I remembered, so it's been like 10 years, so may remember these albums. So let's talk about Often. So Often is the lead single from the album, and it was produced by Ben Billions, Dehala and Danny Boystyles. It was the lead single of the song, featuring with Rick Ross and Schoolboy Q. And yeah, I do remember this album, and it was recorded at the studio at Bolter Studios in Toronto, Canada. The song I remembered, and when it was released, I could remember it, but when it was released, I do remembered. So yeah, actually, it was. And however, the album was released, so it's just such actually word. Also, originally the other single wasn't on the album, was King of the Fall, which is featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Belly. However, that song was originally going to be released on the album, but they actually removed it for some reason. Now, the second single is Earn It, which is from the film 50 Shades of Grey, which was produced by Stephen Marco and Dehala, and written by The Weeknd and Belly. So I do remember this song on the radio. I think I remember it. I don't know if I did, so I might remember it. So it's actually one of the most album I remembered, and when it was released, it was actually one of that. So yeah. Now the third single is The Hills, featuring Eminem and Nicki Minaj. The song was produced by Lil Jallo and Mano. Actually, the remix was, I don't remember it. So it says, in an interview with Paul Tinkin, Lil Jallo stated that the song was the way of going back of the stuff The Weeknd's first album, with a pop arrangement and chords in a faster tempo. Written, recorded, produced it, and mixed it in The Weeknd's home studio in Toronto, Ontario. The intended demo for the song was created by producer Mano. Nicholson sent the demo to The Weeknd, which Lil Jallo began working shortly. After The Weeknd had an idea for the song Top Line, Lil Jallo's wanted the vocals to be very spacey and lo-fi. taking out the low lead, wanted to everything together. The song caused the bridge and the outro was section to his songs written. Yeah, I think I do know this song. So actually, now we're in the fourth single, "Can't Feel My Face," which is one of the song is produced by Ellie, Pay Me, and Max Martin. This single was one of the most iconic song. It ranked as the best song of 2015. It was nominated at Grammy Awards Record of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance. And it was way on the charts as well. So I do remember this video, so I think I do remember it. So yeah. Now we're in the fourth single, "In the Night," was a single from the album Booty Behind the Madness, produced by the same producers, Max Martin and Ali Pami, and also written by Belly. I think this song I remembered, and the music video features Bella Hadid, The Weeknd's ex-girlfriend, in the video. The video was directed by BRTHR and it was uploaded on YouTube on the December the 8th, 2015. So yeah, and there's a short version which is uploaded in 2016. So that's how I know it. Now we're in the last single, "Acquainted." It was produced by Lee Gillo, Ben Billions, Jace Dahala, and Danny Boy Styles. Yeah, I do remember this song, and I got that on CD, and I still remember it. It was recorded in 2015 at Jungle City Studios in Chelsea in America. So I think I do remember it. So yeah. Now there's some Japanese bonus tracks. So there's "Can't Feel My Face," Martin Garrix's remix, and "Often" Kygo remix, and I hope Booty Behind the Madness had the remix on the album, because if they did have the remixes album like Dawn FM and After Hours, I think I do how it has to be. When this song, Booty Behind the Madness, was released by EXO and Republic, I think, however, this album was just like, yeah. So this album, I remember it. So let's talk about "Where You Belong" and "King of the Fall." So "Where You Belong" is also from a soundtrack of 50 Shades of Grey, and it was produced by Mike Dean and Dahala. However, the song was supposed to be on the album, on the bonus track Deluxe, but however, that did not include, so I don't know why. And also, for wondering, Mike Dean, who recently would work with The Weeknd to this day. So yeah. Now, "King of the Fall," which was also produced by Dahala and Mike Dean, it features vocals from Ty Dolla $ign and Belly, which came out in 2015, was originally going to be in the album. But however, they EXO and Republic decided to remove it on the album. So, and that's the rest is history. There's an unreleased song that was not. It was "Girls Born in the 90s," which actually was the unreleased before it was going to be fit on the album, but however, that did not include on it. So, yeah. So, there you have it. 10 years of Booty Behind the Madness. 2015 to 2025. Happy 10th anniversary, Booty Behind the Madness. Happy 10th anniversary. Well, that's it for today. Like and subscribe, and comment down below what's your favourite song on the album, and we'll do some more upload soon. Well, goodbye everyone, and happy 10th anniversary.